if we commit no crime more serious than vandalism, we've been good robot citizens for this episode of Detroit Become Human. Okay? Okay. So it's late, it's raining, there's a bus. I think we saw Kara and Alice got on a bus, so we presumably need to get them away.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
Kara, you need to sleep.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
That's what end of the line means, Kara. Alice, wake up.
Wake up. We have to go.
All right, up. Up we get. Yep, leave bus. Can do. Hey, where can we go?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
Well, that's unfortunate. Great, now it's raining. Awesome. Just fucking fantastic.
Gonna be okay?
No. Kara.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
She just saw you kinda murder her dad. Now granted, her dad was a massive prick who was going to kill you and or her, but, you know.
Come on, Alice,
right.
we've gotta hurry.
What do we have for possibilities here? We can, where's my analyze the situation button? There's my analyze the situation button. All right, we can go over there. We can go a couple of places over there. Behind us is fuck all nothing. We cannot go anywhere. All right, let's see. We got, can we go to Burger Zone? Ghosty wants to go to Burger Zone. Looks like Burger Zone might be, well, they do have 24-hour specials. However, they don't allow androids, so that's a problem. Also, we have no money. That might be a bigger problem. So, wait a second. Android friends, can you help? Android friends, you can totally help. Hi. Hi, we need help.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Kara, don't you have, like, Google in your brain? Can't you look up, like, local hotels or something? Well, motels? Or half abandoned? Oh, look, a motel. How convenient. Alright, so there's a coffee shop right here. That's potentially helpful for warmness. There's something over there. What's that? This is a coffee shop. It's closed. Well, that's bad. Over there is a modal. It is comfortable, but it's kind of obvious, and also we need money. And over here is an abandoned building that is definitely not safe. Also, we don't know how to get in. Step one has got to be find some... Ideally, we'd stay at the motel, but also, if we stay at the motel, people might notice us. So... Alright. First step, yeah, Kara should not dress like an android with her name on it. So, maybe there are some lightly guarded clothing items we might make usage of here in the laundromat.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
Also, the child will be warm. That's true. That's also a consideration. Change of clothes over there. Also something else we might be able to do. Ooh, what's this? What do we have? The beeline to disaster. Okay. Pollinating bees are, bees are extinct. Well, on the one hand, that's bad. On the other hand, fuck bees. So, what are we going to do about that? Consequences of the catastrophe will be felt across, everywhere. Listen, bees have a right to exist unless they're near me, okay? Here's a true fact about the _Goog. The other day, I got a delivery, and the person who left the delivery left it outside my apartment, which is you have to get into the building, and then there's a little stairway, and then you get into the apartment, right? So it was in that stairway hallway thing. There was a hornet in the stairway hallway thing, just kind of buzzing around, and it tried to get in my apartment while I was grabbing my package. So I grabbed the package and I backpedaled and it started flying right toward me. And I ultimately, I was backing up, I was saying, no, and I slammed the door just to get it closed before the fucking hornet got in the room, right? By the way, I'm deathly allergic to bees, so they will fucking kill me. So I slammed the door and I managed to stop the hornet from getting in, right? But it occurs to me, my door is not airtight. There are cracks larger than a hornet between my door and the hallway. It could theoretically fly down at the floor and then get under the crack, and then there's a hornet in my apartment. That seems bad, right? So I say to myself, I have to get this hornet out of this building, or I have to murder this hornet. So I go and I get a bottle of Windex, which is the closest thing I have to hornet killer. And I very carefully, clutching the bottle of Windex in my hand, I just very carefully open the door, a tiny little crack, right? And I look out the crack just to try to spot the hornet, and I see something twitch, and I jump back, and I realize that the hornet got squished in the door frame when I closed the door. It was this close to getting in. I actually smushed it with my door when I closed my door. So we can pretend that was a 1000% planned stunt kill of a hornet. I should have given a spoiler warning and also a trigger warning that this story involves hornet murder, but I successfully killed the hornet. And then, just to be safe, I doused its corpse with Windex and layered, folded a paper towel 4 times over and scooped it up and dumped it in the kitchen trash and then immediately took the kitchen trash out. So, there's a 82% chance that hornet is not coming back to kill me. Which is good, I'll take those chances. Anyway, bees have a right to exist in theory, but not around me. Fuck bees. Alright, what do we have over here? It's time to face the music. Live concerts! Watching concerts in VR has become the norm. I kinda doubt that, but, well, old school concerts with live performers. How about that? In a world of AI music, too. Alright. Well, now we know about music, which is nice. Also, there's nothing in this dryer. Alright. Listen, maybe this is just a friendly dude. Hey, friendly dude, do you have some money? Let's try to approach this ethically, amicably. Buddy, your dryer's done.
Samurai_Sam cheered 1 bit. Tigers and lions and pistons, oh my.
Tigers and lions and pistons here in Detroit. Thank you, Sam. Okay, is there any way that we can just, ask this guy, excuse me, sir, I am in an extremely bad situation and require a bit of charity. Might you have, say, a hoodie I could borrow? No? Alright, fine. Well, listen, friend, needs must.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
I mean...
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Options are very limited right now. I don't know why we didn't take the wake the man option. Why are we pressing our luck, Kara? Are we gonna take the man's laundry basket too? No, we're gonna take the hat off of his leg. God. This is fine. Also, the game is not punishing me for wrong inputs yet because I totally hit L1 one of those times. There's no reason to steal this man's laundry basket. Now we're just adding insult to injury. Or theft to thievery, actually. There was no reason to steal the laundry basket. Also, thank you for panning away, camera. We could have asked the man. Now, granted, the man would have said no, but details. Okay. Alright, we have successfully acquired clothing. Great. Now we can be warm and somewhat dry and... Yeah, okay. Needs must and all that. Listen, he probably won't miss those. We hope. Alright, now... The motel is definitely not going to let us stay for free. That doesn't seem like a realistic possibility. However, actually, yeah, I don't really have a however here. Here's the thing. If we go to the convenience store, we're going to have to rob the convenience store, and that feels like a bridge too far. Stealing a couple of pieces of clothing is one thing. Stealing, like, a whole bunch of money from a convenience store in order to pay for a motel seems like a bad idea that's also going to make us very open and exposed. So... Hey, tiny child. No, tiny child, this way. Tiny child, this way.
The lights are green, but they may now cross the road.
No, I want to turn the... I want to turn the corner and go to the house. Tiny child, you're supposed to come with me.
You're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
Okay, we need to get you in out of the wet. Oh, hi.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Who's that?
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Where the fuck did you go? Where did you go, Robot Batman? Robot Man! You're not being very helpful.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay. Alright. Alright, this way. We're going to this abandoned house. Yeah, okay, we need to rebuild Southwest Detroit. That's great. However, what do we got here?
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know.
I'm sorry.
But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
That's true. Can cut fence here with a wire cutter. Okay. I don't have that. Do I? Yeah, we need a wire cutter. It's awfully particular, but... Okay. So we need to get a wire cutter, which might involve the thievery of the convenience store, which was not the thing we wanted to do in the first place. Okay. It's almost as if there are no great choices. How about that? All right, what do we got over here? We've got the convenience store. We need to find a wire cutter to squat in the house. What's the deal with this place? This place seems also bad. There's an abandoned car. That's something. Alright. I feel like we're going to teach Alice a very important lesson about capitalism, which is that stealing things from people is okay, but stealing from businesses is morally reprehensible. So, maybe there is a wire cutter in the car. That is not actually true, but it's a decent point. It's conceivable. There's probably all sorts of strange things around here, like guns and people what will murder us. And hey, can we just try this building? Like, this door has a handle. It could theoretically open. All right. Yeah, that's a car, all right.
It looks abandoned.
Yeah. What made you think that? Oh, we have to break. We can't break. Okay, no.
Stand back, Alice.
Good job, Kara. Okay. We could theoretically sleep in the car.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
Those are good points.
I don't want to sleep in there.
I'm very
Can we
sorry.
find a better place?
I mean... No.
We're better off staying, Alice.
Listen, tiny child, it's one shitty night. It's one shitty night. It's one shitty night. You can almost certainly survive one shitty night. It's not like there's a very famous comic about what could happen to a person who goes through one shitty night or anything. I think that's what that Batman comic is called. One Shitty Night. Something like that. Alright. Hey, listen. Listen, kid. Be warmed and comforted. You were just happy with me like 8 seconds ago.
Why didn't he ever love me?
He's an asshole, also a drug addict, but
Why
mostly
was
an
he
asshole.
so upset with me?
He's an asshole, also a drug addict,
All
but
I
mostly an
wanted was
asshole.
a life like other girls.
Well, you know.
Maybe I did something wrong.
Not your fault.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Also not your fault.
That's why he was always so angry.
False. Kara, comfort the
I
child.
wanted us to be a family.
Kara, comfort the child.
I just wanted him to love me.
Kara. Kara.
Why can't we just be happy?
He was a drug addict and also an asshole.
I don't know, Alice.
He was a drug...
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Never's a big word. Never's a big fuck it, you need comfort.
I promise.
That's gonna be
We'll be
bad for the
together
future.
forever.
I mean... Well, now we only have one choice, so...
Forever.
That's a problem. That's a bad promise we just made. That's gonna bite us in the ass. But, you know, at least the tiny child is happy and shutting up for the night. That's something. Alright, we are fugitives! Hooray! So we stayed in the abandoned car and not the motel, which we did in a previous playthrough. It's fine. It's totally fine. The tiny child doesn't hate us, and also we're not going to get caught. Very important. Don't get caught. $3:34 a.m. Oh. We are rebooting. Oh, that seems... Hey, Markus isn't dead! Which is surprising. Good job, Robot Jackson Avery. What the hell is hell's wrong with me other than, well, all sorts of things. For one, I appear to be missing my right eye. That seems bad. My mind palace has been corrupted. My audio processor is damaged, which is why the sound's all fucky. I've been shot in the fucking chest, which is bad. Okay. My systems are defective, which means like my robot heart is functionally fucked. Also, oh my leg. Oh, my poor leg. Okay. I need that. I need a leg. I need a leg real bad. Replace legs. Alright. Crawl. 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 Crawl faster. Crawl faster, Jackson. Hey, look, a leg! Is that a good, useful leg? Hey, it's a leg! Alright. I can hop on one leg. I can be a pogo stick robot. Alright, pop off one leg, toss off the discarded leg. We'll discard the leg that must be discarded. You don't bother cleaning that or anything, Jackson. Just shove it on in there. That should be fine. Hey, replaceable parts. That's nice. And excellent content for all of you Jackson Avery foot people. Which, I mean, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I want to slightly yuck someone's yum. Oh no! That's another right leg. I don't need a right leg. I need a left leg. I don't want to have two right legs. Move it, robot corpse. Oh, you're still talking. Well. Hey, it's an AC900 left leg. I need that. Give me that leg. What's adjacent to you? Again, don't bother cleaning it or anything. You're totally fine. Hey, can we theoretically stand now? We can. We can indeed theoretically stand now. I still need, like, an eye and ears and a chest and things, but, you know. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Are you excellent? Are you? Nope, my R2 button's fucked. Okay. Well, that's bad. Hi there, friend sticking out of the wall of dudes. How are you doing? Oh, you're a jump scare robot.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Okay. Now what's gonna happen when we find Jericho? Are we gonna become like the Judas in our mind or something? It'll be fine. Maybe there are some walls that need to be broken down. I don't have a that was a biblical reference as well drop, but just imagine I put the that was a biblical reference as well drop in here. Because that was, in fact, also a biblical reference as well. Also, yeah, wall of arms! No, I don't like the wall of arms. I don't care for the wall of arms. No, whose idea was the wall of arms? Ah!
Where are you going?
Out of the wall of arms! I'm leaving the wall of arms. Yeah. Let's not do that again. Shall we? Hi, dudes. Oh, you here. Okay. Alright, listen, we need a pump regulator and an audio processor and an eye. The game didn't mention an eye, but I totally remember that we need an eye. Oh, Sunflare Space has noted that the wall is armed and dangerous. Oh, you're incompatible. You're a bad donor for my required heart. You there? Give me your oh shit. Your eye not good enough to be my eye. Oh, motherfucker. Hey there, crawling robot. Do you want to be a heart donor? No? Alright. My leg! My leg! He grabbed my leg. I don't like the crappy, trippy robots. No. Wait a second. You're a set of legs, and over there is a torso. What needs it to... Okay. Hi. Hi there, robot lady. Robot lady, can I have your robot heart? Awesome. Great. No! Fine. I'll find another one. I'll totally find another one, probably. Either that or I've just crippled the main character for the rest of the game. That's fine. He's not the first one we played as, so he's probably not the important one. Hey, do you have a heart I can have? No? God, I feel like the fucking Tin Man. Yeah! Why is every robot a jump scare? Also, are you another Jackson Avery? Well, that's freaky. How is none of that Jackson Avery stuff compatible with my Jackson Avery self? Son of a... Oh god, he got my leg again.
And then, I don't want to live anymore.
Okay. Here, do you have a functioning heart I could just rip out? Because if you have a functioning heart I can just rip out, then that'll be, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, buddy. Bye! You're welcome! Oh, no, he just needed to... Okay, hey, listen! Torso dude, there's a... Alright, fine. Hi there. Nope, that's... I already got... Nope, I'm still looking for an eye too as well, aren't I? Yeah, okay. This is bad. Alright, you over here. You're all twitchy. Are you twitchy in a way that I might make use of? You're not the lady again, are you? Oh, you're totally the lady. Okay, alright, sorry.
Thank you.
I got turned around. I forgot that you were the same lady. Fuck. Alright. Let's try not to yoink hearts out of chest kneeling robots. Here. What's under here? Hey, look, a robot. How about that? Ears! Oh my god! I can take this guy's ears! Give me your beats, boy, and free my soul. I want to get lost in that ability to process sound properly. And drift away! Ow. Oh great, now it's loud. Well, that's just lovely. It's down here. You appear to be a skull. Your, hey, your eye works! Cool! I want your eye.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm an AK-700 android.
I'm sorry.
I was designed to serve.
Well, you're going to.
What?
You can give me your
My
eye.
program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance.
I am the nearest CyberLife maintenance center. Sort of. Okay. Now I can see. Still need a heart, though. I feel like that's mildly important. Also, hey, I have heterochromia now. That makes sense. I literally have 2 different eyes. So. Great. Hey, now that I have an eye, I can R2 things. Aha! There's the yellow square of plot advancement. Yellow square of plot advancement is over here. Is there anything over there? No. Onward to the yellow square. Ooh, there's another yellow square of plot advancement. What do we have over here? What are you? You appear to be a totally functioning pump regulator. Oh, you're not the lady, are you? Nope, you're a dude. Are you the corpse of a dude? You appear to be the corpse of a dude. Yes! I managed to get my heart without killing the lady. Yay! Oh, we're all so very happy. Okay, yanking out your own heart. You better be ready to plunge that other one in there, Markus. Markus? Go. Listen, the lady's probably not going to have great QOL, but she wants to. So, we got our heart without having to murderate her. And that's fine and good, right? Yeah. Climb the slope. Upward and outward. I am the only android who has ever been smart enough to fix himself, apparently. Hi there, what's your deal? Seems bad. Well, you appear to be dead now. Yeah, it's not great. Let us leave this place. This horrifying graveyard of robot death. Up we go. Up we go. Mash triangle. Mash X. Good job, Markus. You can climb. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Hang on, buddy. Hey, I did it! I have escaped the robot junkyard. And there are no security guards or anything. Also, hey, anybody ever see Shawshank? Let's just do the same shot that's in Shawshank. It's a good shot. I mean, not gonna complain. Gonna point it out and make fun of it, but it's a good shot. It's fine. What's this thing that I have? Oh, it's a sort of a knife. Oh, I'm yanking off my chip. That's, I mean, probably fine at this point. Yeah, no. My thing was very clearly busted anyway, so. Cool. All right, Markus, at some point we're going to need to get you a shirt. Because you basically don't have one. But also, yay, he's free!
My name is Markus.
Okay. Oh, it's a very conveniently placed coat. Just sitting there, waiting. Whomsoever escapes this junkyard shall claim the trench coat of badassery. Yay. Markus came back from the dead and claimed his trench coat. So that's nice. Hi, Connor. All right, we have to find Amanda. And hey, we're 2 for 2 on the no murder. Which way's Amanda? Hey, there's a person over there. I bet you her name is Amanda. Also, who's Amanda? I, as a player, know because I've played this before. I'm role-playing, I guess. I don't know. No, Connor, Amanda's this way. Change? No. There you go. Better camera. Now, is Amanda... Oh, she's up here. Okay. Up we go.
Or is she?
Circle Master! Hi there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm late. How are you?
I'm fine. You don't have to feel bad about being late. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Amanda.
Thank you for having me.
Connor.
Oh, look, Amanda
It's
trusts
good to
you.
see you.
Of course she does. I'm a good robot.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that
Also, for
deviant
some
was
reason,
far
you're
from
streaming
easy.
something that says connect to PlayStation Network.
And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
In Discord.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Is that better?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions.
It still just says connect
He was even
PlayStation
afraid
Network.
to die.
It's very weird.
The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
Oh, I think I.
What do you make of him?
Oh, you just closed it. As soon as I fixed it, you closed it.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him.
He is.
What do you think is the best approach?
You can't say anything bad about
I will
Mr.
adapt to his
Krabs.
personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
She didn't like that perfectly reasonable answer.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous.
That's true.
You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
Thank you.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
I don't necessarily believe that Connor's the only one who can figure this out.
Hurry,
but-
Connor. There's little time.
I mean, he kind of is. Markus is investigating this, and Carr is in no position.
I feel like Markus knows what's happened through extreme first-hand experience.
He doesn't actually.
Hi there.
Can I help you?
Looking for Hank.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Thanks,
You
robot
were
lady.
just connected wirelessly. Why did you feel the need to say that out loud?
To make the humans around me feel better. We've talked about this.
Well, the first time you said that, there were no humans around you.
But it's just, emulate proper behavior at all times. You never know.
We really need the forensics.
That's Detective Reed.
All right, I'll chase it up.
All right, over here, we need to find Anderson's desk. Hello. You're presumably not Anderson. You are Patrolman Wilson. I don't know if that's what PO stands for, but that's what we're going to pretend PO stands for. This is a blank desk for a nobody. Fair enough. This is, hey, Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Bingo bango.
Mr. Anderson, welcome back.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Ghosty feels like making each android a perfect and indistinguishable model of a human may have been a mistake when it comes to making people comfortable. I mean, yeah, kinda.
It's kind of funny to bring that up because there's a magazine article somewhere that talks about the development of these human-like androids and how you start out with very artificial-looking models that people didn't like because they were too different from humans. So they made them very human-looking like this, and it really skeeved people out that they were indistinguishable from humans, so people didn't like it. So the company's response was, well, let's put glowing circular LEDs on their foreheads so you know they're androids. So the glowing circular LEDs don't have an actual function except to make humans feel better about them, not, avoid the uncanny valley, basically.
He dismantled a network of red ice dealers. That's nice. He got promoted from detective to lieutenant, becoming the youngest one on the force. Good for him. Then he busted up yet more red ice, and then presumably he got addicted to red ice and was like, ooh, I better stop busting all the guys who were giving me more red ice. That's not actually what happened.
That's very gross mischaracterization of what happened to Lieutenant Anderson.
Also, hey, look, it's literally just Clancy Brown.
Yeah, when you have situations like this where you have photos of the younger versions of characters, what they will often do is just ask the actors to bring in old photos of themselves, and then they will Photoshop as appropriate.
Of course. We also found out that he has a Saint Bernard, and he likes the Pistons that we can't call the Pistons. He's growing a tiny little Japanese maple tree. And also there's old coffee on his desk. Traces of caffeine. Okay. He was indeed at one point... Oh, hi!
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I really wish they could have splurged to make this police chief played by Keith David.
Would have been nice. Andre Braugher, maybe.
I think with the Brooklyn Nine-Nine thing, it would have read wrong if Andre Braugher was doing it.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
There's an android over your shoulder, Hank.
I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype.
Ghosty, I'm going to go out on the limb and assume that they're assembly line manufactured, not hand.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off.
Bespoke androids.
You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say.
Are we saying there aren't, artisanal androids here?
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Yeah, these aren't my twin dolls.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Hank appears to be a renegade cop who doesn't respect the rules.
Why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Well, that went well.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Great job, Connor. Their eyes are made out of the glass and weird stuff that makes them look and feel like human eyes. But mostly glass.
Yeah, it's probably Gorilla Glass, like your cell phone glass.
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, Carl Manfred died. Hey, how about that?
Oh my, what did you do while I was gone?
Carl died.
Why did you have Carl die?
Is there a way to not have Carl die?
Yes!
Oh. Carl's asshole sons showed up and started beating the crap out of Markus, and Carl was like, don't fight back. So Markus didn't fight back. And then Carl had a heart attack and died. And then Carl's asshole son said to the cops in the blandest, woodenest, terribly actedest line of the entire game, it was the android. The android killed Carl. And the cops shot Markus because, you know, they're cops and he's a black android.
Right, but you could have also just beat the shit out of Slim Shady.
Could have done that, but Carl said not to.
And Carl paid the price for it, didn't he?
Well, yeah.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
I can't believe it. I leave you alone for 10 minutes and you get Lance Henriksen killed.
Now that we're partners, it would be
Not even the Alien Queen and Aliens got Lance Henriksen killed.
Yeah, well...
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Convenient.
Although now I have to wonder if you've seen Aliens.
I have not.
Oh my god, Goog.
What?
We need to have like a movie night in your Discord where we actually watch all these good movies that you have somehow missed out on.
There are so many good movies I've never seen, Circle Master.
That's why it's got to be a movie night and not just a one-time thing.
Right, where would one find... oh, hi there. That's true, Parlor Ghost. I've also seen not another teen movie, which means I've basically seen 18 movies.
They're going to destroy me.
I mean, maybe.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened.
I feel like this guy's stress meter's going upward again.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
I mean, yeah. We kind of all are, bud.
I mean, he's not. He's a robot.
It's a fair point, but also materials degrade. Well, this was productive.
He's not going to die. He's going to be
Open the cell,
uninstalled.
quick! Hurry!
Oh, that's... You did a lot of damage to yourself in not a lot of time.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Well, his, yeah, his robot brain did kind of jiggle. Which, not a thing that you want.
I honestly think that was the texture not quite settling.
It was. Alright, I need permission to go into the evidence room. Hank, can I have cop permission? Oh, by the way, our suspect is dead. I feel like I should mention this to you. Our suspect just... You don't care. Okay. You know, by the way, Hank, the suspect is... I feel like you should tell Hank this if you're trying to build a rapport. All right, tell me about your dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
There's dog hair on your chair.
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Trying to build a rapport.
That's a weird name for a dog. Oh, it's Sumo.
Call him Sumo.
It's a good name.
You should probably ask him about not
Do you
the
listen to Knights
anti-android
of the
stuff.
Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
I listen to everything.
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
We need to introduce Hank to Powerwolf.
I don't know what that is, but tell me about basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
You
Gears.
should not have done that.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line
Connor.
yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Good job, Connor. All right, well, tell me about Dexter Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Too long.
Oh, I feel like I just angered Hank some more. All right, tell me about your hours.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Hey, I didn't get a red arrow with Hank. That's nice. We are not mentioning the anti-androids. That's not going to work.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Cool. Okay, so this is a missing person. Plaintiff reports he left his android at home as usual. He went to work. When he returned, the android was gone. Okay. Claims to have been attacked. Working as a waiter. The android lunged and attempted to strangle him. Seems bad. That is a lady. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android. Trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Okay. Manager of the Eden Club. Unexplained disappearance of a sex droid. Alright, scan all files.
I can't believe you gave up on reading them right when you got to the one about Markus.
I did scan over the one about Carl.
It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
It's true.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Yeah, no. That's okay. I'd rather not. I don't have that kind of... Listen, bud.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Get your hands off of him.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Sounds bad.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
I don't think it's that Hank is like lazy and doesn't want to work. I think Hank has been around long enough that he knows that he's the protagonist. So information will come to him as the plot demands. And he just has to stand and wait for it to appear.
Pretty much.
So that he can act.
Pretty much. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the upload schedule. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Bye.